everyone, welcome back to an apple a day. In this video, we're gonna be reviewing JAELEA Cosmetics. So Jaelea seen my profile page in my Facebook and she asked me if I'm willing to do a review on her makeup line, which is the JAELEA Cosmetics. So here she sent me some false eyelashes, matte lipstick, and eyeshadow palette. The eyelashes are $5 and this matte lipstick is $10, and I picked up number 20. And this is like a shade of like a deep wine. And here how's the applicator looks like. And this is like a deep burgundy color. And here's the swatch of the number 20 matte lipstick. And I like how it feels on my skin. It looks like it's really creamy and so pigmented. And so yeah, here's the number 20 matte lipstick. The next item we have here is the false eyelashes. So this retails for $5 and I picked up the one that is full and like a natural long eyelashes. And this is how it looks like. And I love how it feels on my eyelashes. It's not too heavy on the eyes. And the hairs are really fine and really soft. So moving on, this is what I'm so excited about, the eyeshadow palette. So these are the ingredients and this is cruelty-free eyeshadows and it has 10 matte eyeshadows and 5 glitter eyeshadows, and this one retails for $20. So this eyeshadows is like a quarter size each pen and it has tones of pink, browns, a deep burgundy, green, black, and some tangerine and blue. So guys, just going back to the matte lipstick that we applied before, I just want to show it to you how it looks like when it dries. And as I was rubbing it off, it's really not going anywhere, and I try washing it off with water and this is how it looks like. And it's really impressive because it's waterproof and it really shows that it is as I was rubbing it off. Now moving on to the swatches, and here is Sigma E25 blending brush and I'm trying the first row, and this one is the white eyeshadow. So here what I'm trying to do is swatch it first with an eyeshadow brush and then swatch it with my finger. And now I'm going to try to swatch this with my finger. And as I expected, it came out more colorful compared to the one that I swatched using the eyeshadow brush. So yeah, I think the color payoff of the white eyeshadow is a bit powdery, I'm not sure. So let's try the second one. This is like a like an orangey brown. So here I'm using the Sigma E25 blending brush and I think it's blending nicely and it has like a red tint into it. And now let's swatch it with my finger, and there you have it. I think this one is more pigmented compared to the first one that we swatched. And now using the same brush, and I'm just using the other side of the Sigma E25 blending brush. So here, after applying it with the E25 blending brush, it came out into like a light peachy color, and so what I wanted to do is try it with a different brush, which is this one is a MAC 535. It's also like a round synthetic brush, and I'm just trying to blend this and see how the color pay off using different kind of application. And now I'm trying it on my finger, and like what other swatches is, it came out really colorful compared to the other ones. So I'm loving this color. It's like a coral peach color, which is really good for fall. And now I'm trying MAC 530 synthetic brush on this pink matte eyeshadow. So I think this came out nicely, and if there is like a powdery or chalky eyeshadow like this, I'm just trying to blend it, and I think it blended out nice. And now I'm having this Sigma Pro E25 blending brush on this green eyeshadow. So as I was applying this matte eyeshadow, I feel like it's a bit patchy, as you can see. So I was trying to blend it with this brush. So I think what you could do is like take your time to blend the eyeshadows and tap off the excess before applying it into your lids. And now using my finger, I tried to swatch it and blend it with my finger, and it came out like this. And it's still, I think it's a bit chalky, and I want to see the color payoff of this color because it's a really nice color of green. So I tried it with a wet brush using the Fix Plus MAC onto the E25 blending brush from Sigma Pro, and let's see how it's gonna turn out with a wet brush. And it came out like this, and it's really pigmented, as you can see, and I love how the green color turned out. So moving on to the next one, we're using my Chanel blending brush on this deep magenta color, like a deep burgundy color. So here I tap off the excess first before I swatch it on my wrist, and I think it's blending nicely, even though some of the parts of it is like a bit patchy, I may say. But as you can see, as I was taking my time to blend it with the brush, it came out nicely. And now I'm swatching it with my finger, and I think this one is really pigmented, and so far this is my favorite one in this palette. And now using the SEDONA Lace EB09, we're trying this black color. So here is the matte black eyeshadow using the SEDONA Lace EB09 blending brush. So what I'm trying to do is use different kind of brush as well as different brand of brush. So here it came out a bit patchy, so I want to try to use different brush. So I tried MAC 239 shader brush. So that's the first try using the MAC 239 brush. So here's my second attempt using the 239 MAC brush, and it came out like that. And now trying it with my finger, and so that's the color payoff of the black matte eyeshadow. And now my favorite part are the glitter eyeshadows, and this one is the silver. So this silver has like a specks of rainbow pastel colors. The next one is the gold glitter eyeshadow. So this palette has 5 glitter eyeshadows and it has medium-sized glitters. So as we all know, glitter eyeshadow are best applied with our fingers, but still I decided to take a chance using a brush, which is the MAC 242 synthetic brush. But unfortunately, this brush is not picking it up, so I decided to just use my finger in swatching all the glitter eyeshadows. So now moving on, we're swatching the red glitter eyeshadow. And here, I like how pigmented all the glitter eyeshadows are. Actually, these are my favorite in this palette. And this is the pink one. Right there. They're pigmented and I really love the glitter eyeshadow. And the last one here is the white glitter eyeshadow. And this white glitter eyeshadow has a specks of like a greenish tint into it. Like that's like iridescent pearl green, if I may say. So here are the 5 glitter eyeshadow in this palette, which are my favorite in this eyeshadow palette. And now, I just want to swatch the last 2 matte eyeshadows at the 3rd row, which is the blue. And I'm using the MAC 239 shader brush. I'm swatching it with my finger. It came out nicely. I think the color payoff on this color is really good, comparing the one that we swatches using the brush and the one applied with my finger. The next one here is the Urban Decay eyeshadow brush, swatching the brown color like a taupey color. There you go, and now let's swatch it with my finger. And there you have it. This is like a caramel brown taupey color, and of course it is more pigmented when we swatch it with our finger. So here are the glitter eyeshadows and the swatches of the matte eyeshadows from the 3rd row. Here is from the 2nd row. So what do you think about it, guys? So here I'm gonna insert some of the picture swatches that we did, which is the 1st row, the 2nd row, and the glitter eyeshadows. I will link all the informations of JAELEA Cosmetics in the description box, and hope you guys check it out, and stay tuned for my makeup tutorial using her makeup line, JAELEA Cosmetics. Thank you guys for watching and have an apple a day!